Hi everybody, Doc Shocker playing Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Here we go, first room, fighting lust. She is lusting after me, no less. And we have gotten ourselves a pill for a bad trip, and a key. Coming on, sacrifice room. No real value to us right now. Might have played it if I hadn't taken that grievous wound from that pill I took. Maybe we'll end up with a surplus of hearts and play that out. Occasionally we can find ourselves in the black, as it were, for playing the sacrifice room. Got some hoppers, we got us 5 bombs and a tinted rock, so that's gonna certainly be helping us momentarily by way of key and blue heart. Now we got these red fools. The fools are red, and they shoot red tears. Got ourselves a Joker card, which will be good for a deal with the devil. May as well burn that now. Guppy's Collar, which tentatively is a 1-up or several lives up, although I'm not entirely sure the mechanic or how the mechanic works, because it doesn't always work. But it might be some measure of how many Guppy items you have in your possession. I'm not entirely sure. And there goes Black Heart. But it did clear the room for us, so take silly damage, and actually got something for it. The Wafer, which will grant us damage resistance, so all damage is reduced to a half heart, regardless of its source. So champion enemies will only inflict 1 point of damage, or 1/2 heart on us, as will also be the case of everything in the womb or lower on our trek through our adventure. Fighting our first Harbinger. Which will randomly either give us a cube of meat or a ball of bandages. Both of which will give us orbital defenses or offenses, if I should choose to use them as such. Grab us some silly damage. We've unlocked the Book of Revelations, which is a blue heart on a 6-room recharge spacebar item. Also increases the chance of fighting one of the Harbingers, I believe, to 100%, for a given set of floors. You know, the basement 1 and 2, the caves 1 and 2, etc., etc. That champion fly out of the way. And that champion out of the way. Back up to full hearts, and the PhD grants us better pills, and if memory serves, better payouts from blood banks. As we would normally get, you know, a single penny, I believe it ups the guarantee to 2 cents per half heart. Now, if we could just get some pills, we'd be in good shape. But no safety tap as of yet, no Mom's bottle of pills, Mom's coin purse, anything of that nature. We do have the petrified poop now, which will allow us to get more change from shooting poop. Looks like we found everything that we should find on this floor, so we'll move on to our boss room and fight Monstro. Just shoot my bomb away like a fool. But not the second and third time I tried. I'll dodge the bullets here. Okay. Managed to make it through that without incident. Got ourselves the screw. It's just shot and teared up. We could take that and really put ourselves in a tight spot for flight, but I think we're just going to pass. Move on to the caves. We do have a surplus of hearts, so we'll come in here and get ourselves the pentagram. Good for a damage up. I'd say it was worth trading in a blue heart for that. That's a solid value proposition. Let's see, what do we have in here? A golden chest. We'll play it out. We'll see what happens. Get us enough money to shop on. And a bomb. I've taken one of the 2 hits I can afford to take. And there is my second affordable hit. Truly less than ideal, because I would like to be sitting on this heart all through and never even have to pick it up, but c'est la vie. Such is life. But the damage up by way of the pentagram is certainly helping a great deal. In that it's allowing us to clear some rooms a little quicker. Still taking grievous amounts of damage, which I'm not a huge fan of. But it would probably be less if I was, say, running off of some manner of damage down, a la the soy milk or something, but I shouldn't be talking about the soy milk since we've yet to really display that in game. Bomb and penny. Maneuver him over here so we don't have to deal with that silly turret. The push pin gives us piercing shots. I think we'll ride with the petrified poop. We have found Polyphemus, which gives us mega tears, the expense of shot speed. And found ourselves a Wheel of Fortune, which we can play down for 5 cents. So we will, in hopes of possibly getting ourselves a red heart and prolonging the fun that is Polyphemus. Let's see if we have a secret room here, since we're sitting on a few bombs. That is the case. Good for 3 cents, which we can go and play again at our slot machine, again in hopes of getting ourselves a red heart or a blue heart or something of a positive nature. Kill that fly, although I believe the mechanic is in place where it will technically re-roll, but I could be wrong. By leaving a fly in a room with a slot machine, get us a fortune-telling machine. Oh, taking more hits. More and more and more hits. There's our shop. Hopefully provide us with some much needed health. Give us a blue heart. And we can get a tears up. Probably not the best thing we can get, but certainly not the worst, as a tears up with Polyphemus will undoubtedly help us out a great deal. Touch this off with a bomb. It's us 2 keys and our bomb back. Let's see. Yeah, I believe our top secret room is not feasible. More so for my own laziness than anything else. We're fighting Peep. Dodge the eyes. Complete the fight without taking a hit. Gets us the gold bandage, which is good for a hit point up, but no extra hit points. Were it the super bandage, we would be in much better shape. But it's best not to dwell on what we didn't get and be happy with what we did get. Green enemy has dropped us, well, hematitis, which is actually a good thing since we are so low on health, as it would only drop us. If we had anything more than 1 heart, it would reduce us to that, but anything below, it puts you in the neighborhood of getting free health. Far be it from me to complain about that. So now we're back up to 4 full hearts. Ourselves another key. Evidently today is key day. The run that I have played today has resulted in a good amount of keys, which is ultimately a good thing, because it's definitely better to have a surplus than a sort of deficit. Go. A whole lot of change that I'd love to go for, but I don't think it's really a good choice, as we'd take a minimum of 2 points of damage for that. I don't know, we'd take the blue heart. The blue heart will cash in, as we are still rocking on the wafer. I misspoke. We'll see what's waiting for us in our item room. The Peeper, which is nearly identical in function to Peep's Eye, the boss we just fought. And if we can get ourselves into some more blue hearts, I would go for that 16 cents in that room there. But I'm just going to gloss over that. We are now fighting the Fallen. Puts us in the neighborhood of getting ourselves a deal with the devil item without the deal with the devil cost. Aha! Gets us Little Brimstone, which which is a buddy who shoots brimstone shots. And we have gotten ourselves the scapular, making me feel blessed, which increases the chance that any randomly spawned red heart will actually be a blue. No, that is a different item. Scapular will give us 1 blue heart as opposed to taking a deadly hit once per room. Yeah. Almost sounds like I know what I'm talking about. That wasn't a hack. Alright, kill us some ghosts, and we have dead ghosts. We'll blow this up, see what we can get. 2 turrets, no good. Go in here, finish off these fires. Just on the off chance they might drop us something good. Let little Brimstone do his thing. Because this is pretty much the enemy that he really excels at if we can line up our shots. No spacebar item, so we don't need the battery. We're at full health, so we don't need to burn a key to get ourselves that heart. But it's good to have it there. We've got 3 bombs. So we'll blow up these fires. Hopefully drop us a blue heart. If I placed it right, but I didn't. But at least there's 1 for our trouble. We'll play out this room here. Don't have a bomb, but there is always the chance that a bomb will drop. Which gets us Cricket's Head, which is another damage up. Very good thing. Another Tears Up pill and a Hematitis pill. So we're doing okay on the health for the moment. Our damage is certainly in a good place. And there is Pin. The boss we have actually yet to fight as a boss. He manages to spawn himself as a sort of demi-boss in well, the depths or lower. We'll keep with our poop. That would give us Serpentine Tears, which, while fun and certainly useful with my own Brimstone, should I actually have it, wouldn't really get us too far with our Polyphemus shots. Head this way. The room certainly could have went a lot worse for us. Do I want to take the soy milk? Well, for no other reason than to show it off. It's a damage down, but tears way up. Which, actually combined with the damage ups that we've gotten so far, is probably going to give us a fairly adequate amount of damage, given our rate of fire. So we'll stick with it. I'll buy that bomb for 5 cents. You're on the depths 1, so... What, have we found our item room? We did find our item room, so we'll go down and we'll fight our boss. I know I should probably explore every room, maximize our potential, but as you can see, our damage is actually in such a place that we are kind of cutting Monstro 2 down fairly well. Let him spit his brimstones. Take some wholly unnecessary damage. And finish the fight promptly. Mom's Heal, which is a range up for us, and down to the depths 2. More fatties. see, we've yet to find any health, so we'll hold off on that. Guppy's head, reusable fly hive. Let's see. May as well take that opportunity to use it as it is on a single room recharge. Take out the bundles of guts. And a nickel to claim as our own. And we'll grab this bomb, spawn us up some more flies. We are again fighting Pin. Taking some genuinely foolish damage for it. The pinking shears. We'll actually ride with that. Oh, a couple of pills. But I think what we are actually going to go for, we're going to plant a bomb. I'm actually rather surprised that only dropped coinage for us. Puberty does nothing for us. Pretty fly gives us an attack fly. Since we've got ourselves down to 1 heart, we'll use our hematitis pill, get ourselves back up to full. Kill the nubbin. Kill the other nubbin. Take our key. Move on. There's our store, and we are sitting on 16 cents and a bundle of keys. So we'll come in here and buy our balls of steel pill and that blue heart, putting us in pretty good shape in terms of our health. But of course, this is me playing, so that good place will certainly be very short-lived. The goat head. He accepts your offer, which I believe increases our chances of receiving devil or angel rooms. Let's see. We've already gotten our item room, we've gotten our shop. There's probably an arcade floating around, but it's probably best to just play to our advantages as we have them now and go and fight mom. Well, it wasn't the prettiest victory for us, but we'll take it. Tears and shot speed up by way of the torn photo. In our deal with the devil room, we've got Spirit of the Night and Dark Matter, which will give us fear shots. I'm sure a lot of players probably don't favor that, as it makes the enemies unpredictable. But if it works well enough to keep enemies off of me, I'll gladly accept it. By way of our wafer, we're only taking half heart damage in this room, or in all the rooms of the womb. So if we can just get on our dodgy game here, then we should be in alright shape. Got the keys, so we'll try this out. The Lucky Paw, which is similar to Scapular in that it would give us a black heart instead of a blue heart, as opposed to accepting a deadly hit. But it's only good for 3 charges. Probably be worthwhile for me to take, but we'll probably just stick with the petrified poop for now. Still making our way, trying to find the boss room. I'm simply just trying to make up the distance as best I can, get us to the boss room and through, as well, that'll put us back to the start. With the Masks of Infamy, one of my least favorite enemies in this game, as they are absolutely trollicious. Trollololololicious. There's our heart. We'll take that and be on our way. Grab our penny. Sure. Now that we're back here, and I wouldn't have to backtrack to go and get it, I will take the monkey paw. Eye out of the way. Bomb for a penny is not a proposition. Managed to chainsaw our way through Monstro fairly quickly. Okay, continuing on. Well, not the room I'd hoped for, as the room I'm hoping for would be connected to a boss room, but it's not a loss. This isn't a very difficult room, if just a little time consuming. Down we go. Little bonus health. On the off chance I take damage in this room. Which is certainly within the realm of possibility. We are fighting Blastocyst. Took damage on what should be a fairly straightforward, simple boss fight. But we still managed to get ourselves and deal with the devil. A sun card for our trouble. Always good. 48-hour energy. We'll take that. I don't think we'll trade that in for the cloak. I think, again, it just improves our chances of receiving a deal with the devil. I'm going to imbibe of some coffee before we make our last little jaunt here. In towards Mom's heart. We'll take that heart along with us. Another 48-hour energy, as well as the Bible tract, which is a faith up, which will give us, I think, more chances at blue hearts, I believe. bomb, get him out of the way. Okay, another key. Wrong room. But it's alright. We're chainsawing through our opposition in such a way that an extra room or two isn't necessarily as terrible as it was in the early floors. Which is honestly kind of saying something for the fact that we are packing the soy milk. Which is normally not an ideal choice for any sort of damage dealing build. Ourselves an arcade, come in here, nothing but a blood bank, which we really can't take advantage of. There's also a tinted rock in here. We've unlocked Mr. Mega. Go and deposit ourselves some coinage, thus bringing us closer to our next upgrade. Peeps eye with the cleanup. Good job, peeps. Good job. Over here, and there is our boss room. Here we go. Fight Mom's heart. Our orbital is doing good stuff for us. Keeping us very protected. We can grab our ending, or we could continue on to Shoal if we so pleased, but I think we are just going to call it here. We have unlocked Lost Baby. We've unlocked Eden, the randomly generated Binding of Isaac character. But that was today's episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to press the like button, or the favorite button, or the share button down underneath the video you are now watching. If you liked it so much that you can't live without more, please hit the subscribe button, and you should probably see a daily update of such madness. With that, you can find me on Facebook and possibly Twitch TV down in the link below. Thank you for watching. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.